Well, hello and good morning. Welcome to the stream. Playing Astrometica again today. Taking a break from 7 days. I do want to get back to 7 days. Do more of that. Eventually. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But I wanted to get back to this, maybe explore some of the game that I haven't gone through yet. So last time, or last stream, a couple of days ago, ended kind of badly. I never manually, I didn't do any manual saves because I assumed that the game was going to save my game with autosaves from time to time, and it didn't. So I lost about 2 hours of progress when the game crashed, which kind of sucked, but I got back to where I was, and I'm ready to go out again. I want to explore the research station out there. And I've also made these elevators, these 0G elevators. So I got a room up here. This is a circle habitat. The other ones are more square-like. And I've got some plants growing here. Celestite, or whatever that is. And then fruit. So I got those growing. And I think I'm ready to go. I got all my upgrades, vehicle upgrades back. Let's see, make sure it's empty. Power cells are charged, mostly. I like this vehicle, it's so sleek. It looks like the front should, or the back should be the front, like it's turned around, but... Wait, this is the back, right? That's the back. Okay, the front is the front. Got it. Yeah. Alright, we're going to the research station. Which is down here. And last time I got a alpha mine keycard. I still don't know where to use that. But maybe we'll figure it out. I've explored everything I could find, except the research station. I've gone in there, yep. There's the way gate.
Exiting zero gravity.
Reese Callahan, day 84. I've moved further away from the research outposts. The bulbs are everywhere now. It's as if they've claimed the entire area. This new site is unsettling. The air feels heavier, even though my suit indicates everything is normal. 6. The bulbs here are larger, more vibrant, pulsating faintly, almost like they're alive. I tried scanning one earlier, but the data was inconclusive. It's like they're emitting some kind of interference, or maybe they're adapting to block us out. I don't know what these numbers represent. Above each paragraph, 5. What's even stranger is that I'm detecting faint traces of movement around the bulbs. Not animals, not machines, just movement. Shadows shifting in the corner of my vision. But whenever I took a turn, there's nothing. 4. It's been 80 days since I started working on this project, and I still don't know what these things are. Organic? Synthetic? Both? One thing is clear, they aren't native to the asteroid belt. Their presence doesn't make sense. 1. And the signals, they're getting stronger. The scanners are picking up a pattern now. Almost like a language, but not one I recognize. The signals are definitely being sent somewhere far, far away. 3. I need to keep pushing forward, but I won't lie. This place doesn't feel safe. Something is wrong here. Is this a code? 465413? That's a 6-digit code. Okay. Ow. Don't know what this thing is.
Entering 0 gravity.
Okay, there's the research outpost. Let's go there. Oh, it's a crystal cave. Not crystal. Glowy grass cave. Let's go inside. Alex Turner keycard. Nice. Let's read that log. Okay, that's a long one. I'll read that when I'm back at base. Or in a safe spot. Nice. Iridium. They got water here?
Exiting 0 gravity.
Hey, Garrett, how's it going? Yeah, that stunk. It could have been worse. 2 hours isn't too bad. But, yeah, thanks for that. puzzles me in this day and age why games don't have autosave. This isn't 1995 or whatever. I don't complain about it in Thief. But, in a modern game, it doesn't make sense to me. But I'm back where I was. I'm at the research outpost. I want to go through the warp gate, but I think I need a... like a... I don't know what it's called, like a warp gate card or something like that. Key. Hey Rick, how you doing? Yeah, back in space today, taking a break from 7 days. I got back to where I was. I lost about 2 hours of 2 hours of progress, but I got it all back, and now I'm back in the research station here. Ooh, 110. Ugh. Yeah, it's not too bad here. Oh, there's a hidden chest. It's not going to be too bad here. It's been like mid-80s lately, which is a little bit uncomfortable, but not too bad. Not hot enough to where I don't need to blast my air conditioner. Now, this, let's see if I can remember. Okay, that one's wrong. I have 2 potential codes. 465413. That worked. Oh, a lot of key cards. Mox credit. There's currency? Okay.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, I gotta put some stuff in here. Where's the storage? Is that it? There we go. Yeah, just manually save. It's hard to... That's something that I don't have a problem with in older games, like I was saying with Garrett with Thief. I don't have a problem manually saving or quick saving, but in modern games I can never remember to do that if I need to. It's just a habit that I gotta start getting into with this. Alright, where's that chest? I gotta loot the rest of it. Been in Florida for 6 years, so you've probably gotten used to it. To some extent. I mean, I think 110 is uncomfortable no matter what, but... Yeah, I'm here in Oregon, so... we don't see much of the extremes, cold or hot. It does get hot and it does get cold, but not very often.
Entering zero.
It's mostly okay. Just rains a lot.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, let's see what's in here. is this? Oh, a large circular room? A large habitat room. Okay. Ah. Kettle, blueprint, coffee machines, coffee cup. Warp module, warp coordinate. Okay, this might be what I need. To go through the warp gate. Read log. Reese Callahan. Hey Alex, I've set up your warp device in the testing bay like you requested. It's not in great shape. The power relays are shot and one of the calibration nodes is completely fried. It's going to need some serious repairs before you can even think about using it. I know you like to wing it sometimes, but trust me, when it comes to warping, you cannot afford to cut corners. You'll need to bring the right equipment to get it up and running. Power cells. The device chews through power like crazy. Without a full charge, you might only get halfway through the warp before the entire system shuts down. Well, that's not good. And if that happens, let's just say you don't want to find yourself stranded in a half-materialized state in some random asteroid field. Repair toolkit. Once you power it up, there's a good chance the system diagnostics will flag more issues. Oh, I'm going to die of dehydration. Warping puts strain on every component, especially the stabilizers. If those fail mid-jump, no one will be able to find you, ever. So do yourself a favor and don't rush this. I've seen what happens when people warp without fully functional equipment, and it's not pretty. Trust me, Alex, you don't want to be one of those stories they tell new hires to scare them. Let me know when you're ready to get it fixed. I'll help you out if I can, but seriously, don't even think about turning it on without the essentials. Not worth the risk. Okay, power cells and repair toolkit. Well, that's not a problem. Let's drink some water. Yes, I did bring water. Oh, save points. Save points are the worst. I'm glad they were mostly phased out. Some games now still have them, and I hate it. Because sometimes you just gotta stop playing. Yeah, whenever I had to quit a game, like when I was a kid, and I couldn't get to a save point, like I had to go to school or something, I just left the game on for hours and hours, and that's not fun. Oh yeah, the forests here are great camping. Never camped in Mount Hood, but yeah, used to spend a lot of time going to Tillamook Forest. Less so nowadays, but a lot of great camping spots there. Day 28, Research Outpost, Maxora Corporation. It's been over 4 weeks since I started working on these alien bulbs, and honestly, the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Every scan, every test, it all leads to more dead ends. The bulbs are emitting low-frequency energy pulses. It's almost like a heartbeat, but nothing biological I know of works like this. The chemical composition is equally bizarre. Part organic, part metallic. Whatever those things are, they shouldn't exist. We've even tried exposing them to different environmental conditions. I feel like I've read this one. Extreme cold, heat, radiation, but they're completely unfazed. Indestructible as far as I can tell. This morning I ran a structural analysis. There's something inside, not exactly a core, but some kind of dense cluster at the center. Maxora sent over some high-powered extraction tools to get a sample. But something about this feels wrong. These bulbs almost feel alive. When we touched them with the extractor, the pulse frequency spiked briefly, almost like it reacted. I know I've read this. I've tried logging this in the official report, but the higher-ups say Moxora dismissed it as usual. Keep working, they said. Find the value, that's all they care about. Value. I doubt they'd care if this thing turned out to be dangerous, as long as it's profitable. I can't help but wonder, what if we're poking at something we don't understand? I mean, that's literally what they're doing. Something we shouldn't understand. What if these bulbs weren't just placed here, but left here for a reason? Huh. Swear I've read that. Lab chair. Reese Callahan key card. Okay, I got a couple of key cards I can use. A new bed, a new blueprint box. Lots of blueprints. Another log from Reese Callahan, month 6, day 184, research outpost, Moxora Corporation. Been over 6 months since I started working with these bulbs. 6 months of questions and far too few answers. At this point, I feel more like I'm unraveling a mystery than conducting research. The bulbs are growing slowly but undeniably. We've been measuring their dimensions every week, and they're consistently expanding by a fraction of a millimeter daily. This shouldn't be possible. They're inorganic in appearance, yet they behave like some sort of living organism. We ran cellular analysis again, and the results remain inconsistent. Half of the sample is organic tissue, the other half some kind of self-assembling crystalline structure that seems to shift when exposed to light. It's like watching something evolve in real time. The energy pulses are far more frequent now. At first, they were random, irregular bursts of low-frequency radiation. Now they've settled into a distinct pattern, a repeating sequence, almost like a code. I suggested running a deeper analysis to decode it, but my supervisor dismissed it as outside the scope of our directive, i.e. not profitable. Typical, they don't want to ask why, just how much it's worth. 2 weeks ago, we decided to conduct a high-energy experiment, exposing one of the bulbs to sustained gamma radiation. That's when things started to escalate. The bulb absorbed the radiation, but it reacted. The pulse frequency spiked dramatically, and its structure began to change. Glowing veins emerged, spreading across the surface like roots. Then it happened. The bulbs emitted a burst of energy, high-frequency signals that we tracked for hours. When we triangulated the direction of the signal, we discovered something terrifying. It wasn't random. The signal was sent to a specific location, a cluster of coordinates that's light years away. We don't know what's there, a planet, a star system, or something else. I reported this immediately to Moxora HQ. Their response: increase production, scale the experiment. They don't care. I'm starting to wonder if they even realize what we're dealing with. What have we awakened? These bulbs aren't just inert relics. They're part of something bigger, something alive. And now something is listening. Sounds like when they blasted it with radiation, it sent some kind of signal. SOS signal, maybe, if it's alive, or something else. What's down here? Big poster. Beautiful island poster. Another log from Reese Callahan. This is Reese broadcasting from the research outpost. The experiment has gone completely out of control. I warned them. The signals from the bulbs were growing stronger, more erratic, and I told them something wasn't right, but no one listened. They insisted on pushing forward. Now everyone is gone, vanished. The labs, the living quarters, the entire station, it's empty. Just minutes ago, I managed to talk to Alex. I begged him to stay away. I told him the bulbs, the ones we've been studying for months, were doing more than just sending signals. They're attracting something. The signals, they weren't random, they were calling out. I don't know to what, but now they're here. The bulbs. They're glowing, pulsating, and emitting a low hum. It's almost hypnotic. They're spreading faster than we could ever have imagined. And I think... No, I know they're not native to this asteroid belt. I can hear sounds. Not human sounds, something else. It's coming closer. If anyone finds this log, understand this wasn't an accident. The bulbs we activated, they were a beacon. And now whatever heard that call has arrived. Reese Callahan, lead researcher, Luxor Corporation. They found him, and as usual, no body. Everyone is just vanishing. Okay, I think we're done in here. Anything I can scan outside? Oh, is that a solar panel extender? I want that. I thought I remember getting a tier 2 battery last time I played this. But maybe that's not the case. I don't have one yet. There's got to be a battery upgrade somewhere.
Entering 0 gravity.
Alright, let's see. I've opened this, right? No. Okay, there's the warp gate. Let's check it out. I don't think I can go through it. I need to repair it, I think? Let's see. I see some stuff in the distance. I don't know, maybe that's just a rock. I don't know, I'll have to check it out. But yeah, around this area it's mostly just rock. Not much here. Oh god. Warning, device not detect... Oh, warping device not detected. Okay, I gotta build the warping device. Then we can go to Theta 12. Sounds good. Let's go... My inventory is full. Let's go back home. And then Theta 9 there. Because I have some more key cards to use. We'll go in there, check that out. Then see if we can build this warp gate device and go inside. Go to this new location. I need to upgrade for this thing. Something that boosts power efficiency or something. Gonna wind up using almost all my power going back and forth. Not too much. It's only about halfway depleted now. still, I would like to be able to go longer distances and faster. This thing is fast, but the asteroid belt is... it's a big place. I did get a ton of blueprints. Should be some upgrades in there. Yeah, here's what the vertical vertical pieces look like. So that's 0G. So I just come in there and then float up and go in there. I want to have 3 rooms stacked here. Maybe I can put one of the new room I got, the large habitat there. I can't do it now because I don't have enough power. Alright, research station. I can't put these in there? These are tier 2 blueprints? Okay, that's weird. I need a tier 2 research station. Okay, I redid my my inventory here. I got the larger lockers. I wish the text on these was bigger, so I could read what I named them from a distance. Oh, I got a iron stack +2 upgrade. Nice. I got a drink water, eat hamburger. Put that away. Max stack upgrade. Always good to have those, I suppose. Oh, I gotta grab the power cell. Yeah, right now it's all just like stack upgrades and whatnot. Mostly. Bungu. Bungu goes there, I guess. Yeah, let's transfer this over. Okay. Consumables. Go here, I guess. I'll just put all the tier 2 blueprints there. Mox credits. Trusted, traceable, and accepted everywhere. Is there going to be a shop in the new location? Put that donut away. Alright, overflow. We're just going to put some overflow in here. Oh yeah, the Seeker is definitely the sea moth. Yeah. It might be a little bit smaller than the sea moth. I don't know, it's been a while. But yeah, I can't wait to see what other vehicles they come up with. Prawn suit wouldn't make a whole lot of sense in space, I guess. But a Cyclops. I think I have all of these. Okay. Let's see. Scrapper damage. Okay, mining power. I think I've got all the other upgrades. Mining power tier 2. Yeah, that's all good. I don't have the hook upgrades. I don't really use it, but... why not? That's the hook throw distance. Hook throw distance tier 2. Get that. Put those power cells in there. Hook move speed. I need sonic thrusters? The hell is that? Okay, I don't know what a sonic thrusters is. Now, wait a minute. I picked up the blueprint. I picked up the blueprint for the warp drive or whatever. How do I actually make that? Is that an upgrade that I make here? Warp module, yes, okay. Let's make the warp module. Yeah, I think a large personal spaceship like that would work really well here. It worked great in Subnautica. I love the Cyclops, but obviously it had trouble getting into tight spaces. Okay, I think I have enough. Oh, I gotta have it in my inventory. 5 0G regulators. I might have 5. I have 5. 5 crystals, no problem. Yeah, like a Gundam style ship that maybe kind of like the Prawn, but has more that it's just go in my inventory. Has more flying capability. Prawn can kind of jetpack for a little bit, but that's about it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Warp module. Let's upgrade this hook. Hook throw distance. Okay, I can't do hook move speed because that requires sonic thrusters. Whatever that is. Sonic thruster. How can I not have that? That's a tier 1. I have the tier 2 blueprint, which kind of makes me think I missed something. Do I have scan speed tier 2? Yeah. Okay. So I was told to bring extra power cells and repair toolkits. Do I have any extra? 3 toolkits. Okay, that'll work. Top up on burgers. Okay. Let's have a look at my plants. Cool, so I just break them? Yep, smash them. I get 1 celestite. Alright. Put the seed back. I need more seeds. 2 fruit. I have to see if I can get some red celestite seeds or something. Okay. I'm gonna bring 3 fully charged power cells. But I think I'm ready to go through the gate, but I do want to go to Theta 9 first. Let's go there. I can't move. I took out the power cells. Rebel Galaxy, yes. I never played the first one, but I played the second one, or I played the second one for a bit. Actually, it's kind of funny. I bought the second one, and having never played the first one, I started it up. I played for about 5 or 6 hours, and then realized that I was actually playing the first one. I had it in my Epic Games library for some reason. So I was playing the first one. I think they gave it away when the second one released. So I was playing the first one thinking it was the second one for like 5 hours. And played the second one. I liked it, but I didn't get too far. I think I I think it was difficult. Like, I had a lot of trouble with it. Too hard or something, the combat. But I could give it another try. I liked what I played of it. It's a cool little spacey story. Kind of a sandbox experience in some ways. I enjoyed it. Oh, testing room. Okay. Okay, there's some logs here that I found. Yeah, let's read this one. I found this earlier, but I couldn't read it at the time. Yeah, 3D space. The second one is 2D. You're on a 2D plane. Yeah, I don't know how I realized it. I was playing the first game. Like, it didn't quite look like the promotional material. Like, it kind of looked like it, but there were some differences. That kind of made me suspicious. Alex Turner. Alex. Hey guys, I'm stuck in this container. Something's jammed, and I can't get the door open. But wait, what's that sound? I'm hearing something strange on my comlink 47. Shush. Alex, is that you? Whoa, whoa, who is this? It's Reese from the research outpost. Listen carefully, Alex. Don't make any noise. Reese, what the hell's going on? What's that sound I'm hearing through my comlink? I don't know how much time I have to explain. Everyone here, they're gone. Alex, just vanished. Like dust in the wind. Gone? What do you mean gone? Where did they go? I don't know. I was in the storage room when it happened. I came out and the entire outpost was silent, empty. No sign of life, just nothing. You're freaking me out, Reese. What's happening over there? It gets worse, Alex. I heard whispers. Faint whispers, not human ones. And then I got a transmission from the mining outpost, they said. They said... Said what? Reese, don't stop. What did they say? I'm on the edge of my seat here. They said alien-like monsters attacked them. Creatures from the asteroid caves. They tore through the corridors like paper. Alex, people screaming, and then silence. No, 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 this can't be happening. Are you saying those sounds I'm hearing could be them? It's possible, Alex. If they're in the mining outpost, they could be anywhere now, including near your position. You're kidding me, right? Tell me you're kidding, Reese. So these creatures are just tearing through corridors like paper, he says. I wish I was kidding. Listen to me, Alex. You need to get out of that container right now. You're a sitting duck in there. The door's jammed. I've tried everything. It's like it's sealed shut. Then force it open. Do whatever it takes, Alex. If those things are out there, they'll find you eventually. And trust me, you don't want to meet them. I'm trying, damn it. I can hear something. Footsteps. No, they're not footsteps. It's skittering. It's getting louder, Reese. Alex, don't panic. Focus. Get the door open now. I'm trying. Oh god, I can hear them outside the container. What if they know I'm here? Alex, stay calm. They might not know you're there yet, but if you make a sound... Loud metallic bang echoes in the background. They heard that. They heard that. Oh shit, Reese, they're outside. They're scratching at the walls. Alex, listen to me. Stay quiet. Don't move. Maybe they'll lose interest. If you make any noise, you're done for. Reese, I don't want to die here. Not like this. You're not going to die, Alex, you hear me? You just need to hold on. I'm going to try to get a rescue signal out. Just stay alive. Skittering grows louder, followed by heavy breathing and scraping metal sounds. They're in, Reese, they're in. Alex, respond, Alex. Are you there, Alex? Well, we couldn't find Alex. His body disappeared too. Would you recommend the second game? Yeah, I think if I was gonna play Rebel Galaxy, I'd probably start from the second game. But it sounds like it's something that you would recommend. I wouldn't mind giving it another go. Okay. Yeah, there was a testing bay mentioned here. I've set up your warp device in the testing bay, like you requested. I don't think they're talking about this testing bay. Oh, test room. No, that's something different. Okay. Ow. Alex Turner. Yeah, I would like a good space sandbox game where I can just go around and do just do missions and make money, get ship upgrades. I quite enjoyed... Oh, what was that other space game I played? Oh god, I can't remember. I don't remember what it was. I played another game a while back, like a year ago. Space Warp Coordinate, there we go. Played another space game that was a sequel to a game I've never played. And enjoyed that quite a bit. Alex Turner. Hey Ethan, I got my first coordinates. So what now? I have no idea what to do with them. What do you mean you don't know how to use them? I mean, it's my first time. How do I know? Yeah, I know we got instructions for this stuff, but... You didn't read instructions, did you? Mate, they were like 20 pages long. Who has time for that? I skimmed through the first paragraph and then just winged it. Winged it? Alex, this isn't some delivery job on Earth where you get stuck in traffic. You're in space. If something goes wrong, you'll be stuck here forever. Forever? Puffut, you're exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. Do you even have the right equipment with you? Equipment? Like what exactly? Power cells, repair toolkit, you know, the basics. They're really hammering this in. That I need to bring extra power cells. It wasn't Starpoint Gemini. It was a game that just had a expansion released fairly recently. A couple months ago, I think. Yeah, I can't remember. Why would I need a repair toolkit? I'm just delivering materials, not fixing the space station. Because if your ship breaks down, you'll be floating around with nothing but your stupid ignorance to keep you company. And trust me, nobody's gonna come looking for you. You'd just be another blip lost in an asteroid belt. Oh, come on, I'm sure someone would. No one. Not me, not Muxora, not anyone. You better pray the aliens take pity on you if you get stuck. Alright, I get it. Power cells, repair toolkit, and what else? A brain. Ha. Hilarious. Seriously though, double check everything before you leave. If your thrusters fail, or something tears your hull and you can't fix it, you're done for. Alright, I'll grab the stuff. Jeez, you're so dramatic. Dramatic? I'm the guy who spent 6 hours patching up a shipwrecked rookie last week because he didn't think he'd need backup power. That wasn't me. It will be if you don't listen to me. Fine. Power cells, toolkit, and anything else, snacks? You're hopeless. Just don't crash, alright? No promises. Anyway, thanks, mate. I'll probably use the coordinates next week or something. Next week? Yeah, I figured I'd give it some time. You know, mentally prepare myself. Mentally prepare? You're unbelievable. Don't worry, Ethan. I'll keep you updated. You'll be the first to know if I break something. That's exactly what I'm worried about. So we got his first coordinates. Are they just issued, like, coordinates to possible mining locations? They gotta go out and explore. Reese Callahan. Oops. Battery. Ooh, nice. Nanite. Upgraded backpack. Yes. Abstract art. They call that an engineer statue. Okay. Sure. Couple of blueprints. And a log from Reese Callahan. It just It's just me again, sitting here in this cramped room, surrounded by data pads and unfinished reports. You'd think after 6 months I'd get used to the quiet, but no, the silence just eats at you. Why did I even take this job? Reese, it'll be groundbreaking, they said. Reese, you'll be changing the course of science. Yeah, well, congratulations, Reese. Now you're just a lunatic, talking to herself in an empty outpost. Okay, let's focus. The samples, those alien bulbs, they're alive, aren't they? They pulse, they glow, they hum. What the hell is that hum? It's not just in the lab anymore. I swear I can hear it in my dreams. I'm sure Alex is going to mock me again when I mention it. Reese, you're overthinking, he'll say. Sure, Alex, I overthink, and you can't even keep track of your depot keys. But seriously, what are those things? The more I analyze them, the less sense they make. Organic, but not quite. Pulsating, but no visible circulatory system. And don't get me started on that energy signature. It's directed, like it's calling out to something. But what, or who? I keep telling myself it's just data, just samples, but what if it's not? What if I'm poking around at something I shouldn't be? God, I hate this job sometimes, I really do. But I hate not knowing even more. They poked too hard into the unknown. We got one more keycard to find Ethan Carter. I don't know where it is. Oops. Ow. Okay, one more stop home. How is this not opened? Maybe I forgot to reopen it after I lost my progress. Oh, these batteries I found aren't even charged. What the hell? Hey Terry, how's it going? Good to see you here. Always good to see a new face. So this game is... It's a lot like Subnautica in space, is a very succinct way to describe it. So it starts out just like Subnautica. Well, actually not quite, but I was on a big ship. My big ship exploded. I took the escape pod out and I kind of wound up here in this mining station, and there's some weird stuff going on. Like there's these tendrils moving across these asteroids. There were mining outposts here. They got wiped out by some creatures, and I'm just trying to kind of figure out what happened while building up my base, doing research and all that fun stuff. I just got a Tier 3 backpack. But I need pyrolite and volthium. That's not found here. That's probably found in the new area. Okay. Let's see. let's put all this junk away. We're going to go through the warp gate here in a moment. Put my donut away. I'm living on space burgers and donuts. That's all I've got to eat. Oh, I should make sure these power cells are fully charged. Okay, I've got 3 repair kits. I'm kind of hoping that'll be enough. Now, when I go to the new area, I'm going to need to build another base. I should probably bring materials for that just to make the process easier. Large habitat room. I could just make that. 4 iron... Oh, yeah, I know, we're dying. 4 iron. Yeah, just bring a bunch of iron and copper. I got a drink. Power capacity needed 50 for the large habitat. And then we're going to need a habitat corridor. And an airlock. I might not actually need the corridor, but... Alright, one more electronic part. Yeah, that's great. I think... I don't know if you're familiar with Subnautica, but if you like Subnautica, you probably will like this. It is in early access. Early access began, I don't know, 6 months ago. And they just released one major patch just a couple days ago, which added a lot of content, so that's what I'm going through now. More iron bars. Yes, just bring a whole bunch of it. Fabric. Am I out of fabric? Probably. I think I can craft some. I can't. Oh man. I'm out of fiber. I don't have fabric. I never found like fiber seeds, so I can't plant my own. That sucks. I have to do it. I have to go make a quick stop over at the garden here. Get some more fiber. Maybe get seeds, I hope. I picked up... Hey, Mez. I picked up, yes. But I can't remember what it was. Oh, Blasphemous... That's it. Is the sale still going on right now? I hope it's not ended because I haven't really spent a lot of time looking. The only game I picked up so far is Blasphemous, which was a couple of bucks. I hope I didn't miss it. I saw a couple other games in my wish list that were on sale, so I want to take a look at them and see if I want to pick them up. Gary's Mod is a couple of bucks. I'll probably pick that up. someone wanted me to play it, so I can play around with it. I never played around with Gary's mod. I kind of know what it is, like a physics sandbox, but don't have any experience with it, so curious to try it out. Maybe I can do some fun stuff with it.
Zero gravity.
Oh, I didn't have to come all the way out here. That's fine, though. Ah, July 10. Okay. I got time. Question is, how do I get seeds? Have you picked up anything from the sale, Maz? Or has anyone picked up anything? Any good games that you've been looking at for a while that you finally took the plunge on? Or anything you'd recommend? I got a lot of fiber. I got no seeds. I gotta find out where to get these seeds. I mean, I could just come here once in a while. These do regrow here. Just a little inconvenient. Alright, that's enough.
Entering zero
Whoa.
gravity.
Okay. That's better. I was in like first person mode for a second there. Oh, I played Blueprints. Yeah, I want to get back to that. I did play that for one stream. I quite enjoyed it. I like the mystery aspect of it. There's a lot of stuff that you don't, a lot of details that you don't think are important, but they really are, so you gotta kind of, you know, write stuff down, pay attention. I will get back to Blueprints. Hogwarts Legacy, I heard it's good. I never was into Harry Potter or read the books, so I don't think I would enjoy it as much as someone who did. There we go. Gotta recharge my power cell again. Okay, I got fiber for days. I've been using all my fiber to make med kits. I had fiber right here. What was I doing? I was looking in the wrong box. Oh well, now I got more. I'll bring some along though. Okay, habitat airlock. Just making sure I have all the materials I need. 4 bar, 4 copper bar. So I'm going to need 8 iron bar. 3 electronic parts. Okay. I need a habitat solar module would be good. 3 iron, 2 copper bar, 2 glass. Oh, Fly Knight. I haven't heard of that, but if it's similar to Lunacid, I'm interested. Overwhelmingly positive, you say? Might be something worth looking into. Star Wars Force Unleashed. Is that an older game? That's an older one, isn't it? I haven't been keeping up with the Star Wars games. Alright, I need silver. I gotta make 2 small habitat batteries, 2 iron bars, 2 electronic parts. Okay, I'll look into Fly Knight. Eat. Heal up a bit. Okay. My power cell isn't ready. Let's just make another one. Alright, let's go. I think I'm fairly well prepared. I'm sure I forgot something. I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be a disaster. It would be nice if I can make a fabricator. That's gonna take a data transformer and silver. Oh. I can't make a data transformer without a fabricator. Alright, let's make a data transformer right now. And I've got enough silver. Alright, let's go. Can't go wrong for under $5. I'm a little scared. That little ruin there, I'm pretty sure I've explored that. I'll have to check it again. But right now I'm going through the waygate. I haven't gone into the stink cloud here. I think that's just iridium is there? I don't think there's any loot there to find. But I'll have to check that out as well. There's a lot of these tendrils here. Looks like they don't go into the stink cloud. They kind of stop right there. Yeah, there might be something down there. Alright, we'll check it out later. I've never used the warp gate. Let's see what happens. I believe this is where early access stopped. Before the big update. I don't think you could go through the warp gate. Maybe you could. I'm not sure. I never did though. Okay, well, we can go to Theta 12. Oh, Tainted Grail. That's on my wish list. I think that's on Xbox Game Pass, I think. Which, I have an account, so... Or I have a subscription. I think I can get that for free. That's definitely on my wish list, though. Here we go. I got a achievement. Use warp gate. Steam achievement. Whoa. It's dark. No sun in sight. We got billboards. Advertising. Mind the future with Moxora. Join us. Your safety is our priority. Nobody believes you. Okay, this is a good spot for me to take a real quick break. I'm going to be back in around 2 to 3 minutes. I got to get up, stretch my legs a little bit, and get more coffee. And I'll be right back, and then we'll explore this place. Alright, I'm back. Oh, Maz, I just saw your recommendation for Luma Island. I'll check that out. And Garrett, I remember the game that I mentioned earlier that I played, Everspace 2, that's it. That was kind of a space sandboxy game. Played that. I played through the story, enjoyed it. I haven't played the expansion though. Okay, that's the warp gate. That just appeared out of nowhere. Hop in. Either that was poppin' or they're using some kind of stealth tech to hide this. They're giving me a lot of minerals. I don't think I needed to bring as much as I did. Looks like some kind of docking station where they can unload cargo or something. How convenient to have all this here waiting for me. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Outpost Exile, okay. I'm gonna need to build a base somewhere. So... I mean, I haven't explored the area, so I don't know where the best place would be. But this is a nice big area, lots of space. Lots and lots of space in space. Oh, yeah, you're right. I should save. Yeah, thanks. I'll never remember. It's been a little while. At least the game saves on exit. How stupid would that be? If it didn't save on exit. Well... So Tainted Grail is, it's a series? Fall of Avalon and Conquest. What kind of game is it? It's on my wish list, but... I don't remember anything about it. Is it like a RPG strategy type of game? Turn-based combat? Something like that? I might be way off. Anything I can scan here? No. Ah, okay. Interesting. Pretty sure that's coal? Carbon? Iron. That was a big iron asteroid. What is this? It's solid. It's kind of wobbly. Based off a board game, huh? Yeah, a lot of stuff I just add to my wish list because it looks cool from the screenshot. Oh god. Screenshots look cool, and I just read about the concept. If it looks cool, I'll just add it, even if I don't really know much about it. I'll just look into it later when it's on sale or something. That could be one of those things. I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list. Earth palm tree. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get out here and just start building a little base. Large habitat room. Oh, I need the iron and copper. Doesn't really matter too much where I put it. There we go. Perfect. We'll put an airlock there. Can I put a habitat solar panel up here? Is that gonna work? I guess so. Oh, I can put 3 of them. Okay, I need a battery. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at him. I didn't know it was a series. I think I got it confused with another game I was thinking of. Yeah. But you say the second one is kind of like a roguelike. There we go. Back in business. Okay. Now we got problem because... Not a problem, but I do need a vehicle dock. All this darkness really makes these lights stand out. Little lights everywhere. Yeah, Everspace 2 was great. I never played the first one. Oh, they released simultaneously. Interesting. Yeah, X4 is one I never played. It's a little bit older. I did play Elite Dangerous a little bit. But that's really, like, a bit too sim-like for my taste. I enjoyed it, but it was just slow. But I can definitely see the appeal. Especially in VR. I'd like to play a game like that in VR. I need a couple of things. A fabricator, first of all. Battery cell charger. I don't think I can make a power cell charger. Let's see. Where did I put my car? There it is. So that's why I was told to build or bring extra power cells. Keep this thing charged so I can explore. Vehicle docking station. I can't make that. Okay. Yeah, I don't have blue crystals. Okay. This is all I really need for now. Let's make a storage. Put everything in there. Gonna keep the repair kit, some water. Oxygen. Food. Oop. Okay, let's see if we can find some blue crystals. Those will help. But first... well, we'll just head here. Outpost Exile. See what's going on there. I haven't heard of Crosswinds. I am looking forward to Valheim getting out of early access, though, because I played around with it a little bit. But, not a whole lot. If I can, I usually like to I prefer to wait until games are out of early access before I try them. I made an exception for this. Unpin those. That's why I'm not going to play Subnautica 2 when it goes into early access, as tempting as it might be. It's one of the games I'm looking forward to the most. And I won't be able to play it for a couple of years, probably. This place is still mostly intact. Repair toolkits, okay. Oh, they got a fabricator right here. Oh my god. Blueprint box. And a log. Personal log. Sierra. Hey Alex, I'm heading out to the planter outpost. I just want to check if their hydroponic system is still running fine. Lena might have some fresh fruit ready, and honestly, I could use a break from those dried ration packs. If she's got any of those citrus hybrids left, I'll try to bring some back. Also, just a heads up, I changed the access password for the storage bay. The old one was too easy to guess. I'll send you the new one over encrypted comms later. Don't forget to update the terminal logs, otherwise we'll get those annoying security pings again. I'll ping you once I'm done over here. Access password for the storage bay. Oh, we got food, donuts. And a wall shelf I can scan. Out of curiosity, can I craft stuff in here? Well, I don't have the material, so I can't really check. Yeah, this will make a good little tiny base. You don't have much room, but good to have that there in case you came unprepared to this region. Alright, let's go up here. Global teleportation device. Teleport material from one location to another. Nothing back here. Okay, this one's not in great shape. She said the password was too easy. Did they change it? How about 1, 2, 3, 4? One, two, three, 5. Okay, I'm not gonna guess this one. Unless... Nope.
Entering zero gravity.
Planter outpost. That's kind of far. Not sure I want to go that far without... Yeah, it's fine. I've got 2 storage cells. Power cells. In storage. We can go up there. Blue crystals would be nice, though. Oh, there's a red something down there. Is that a red dome? Not sure.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, just a little bit of
Entering zero
storage.
gravity.
Let's keep going to the planter outpost. There's something there too. Oh, so many boxes. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back home before too long. Pre-mine package. That's gonna blow up on me. It's flammable. Nope. Nickel and silver. It says flammable on the box. There we go. We got plenty of room, but I'm a little worried about power.
Exiting zero gravity.
But I'll explore as much as I can before I have to head back. Well, this looks chill. They can sit out here and socialize, look up at the sky, I guess. Everything is so orange. I like it. Log transcript, Lyra and Dax. Lyra, you hear the latest Muxora drama? Dax, if it's the one where the cafeteria stopped serving synth meat and people started a riot with plastic forks, yes, I was in that riot. No, not that. Bigger. Word is, half the miners are refusing to go back underground. Some of them are saying they're going to escape the whole belt. Escape? From Muxora? Good luck. The only thing harder to leave than this company is my ex. Har har har. I'm serious. There's talk of a hidden shuttle. A group's planning to sneak off during the next cargo launch. They're calling it Operation Disappear Aura. That's the worst name I ever heard. Did Sierra come up with that? Probably. She thinks naming a ship Bubble Ghost is edgy. So let me get this straight. These guys think they can steal a shuttle, slip past Muxora drones, fly off into the void without getting vaporized? That's the plan. Also, Jenkins sold his bunk bed for 2 crates of oxygen just to buy a forged launch badge. You mean the bed that was welded to the wall? Yeah, he just ripped it off. Said, can't sleep through the corporate oppression anyway. You know what? If they do escape, I hope they send me a postcard. Wish you were here. No supervisors, no oxygen tax, no gravity-related injuries. Honestly, if they pull it off, I'm in. I'll sit on a crate and call it my new life. Only if I get the top crate. I have dignity. You lost that the day you wore socks as gloves during the rad storm. Oh boy. Fashion is subjective, tyranny is not. Anyway, if this turns into a real rebellion, dibs on looting the snack storage. Fair, but I get the coffee pods. Not fans of Muxora, huh? I wonder why. Looks like a fire broke out here or something. It's all burnt. Found a power cell. The big billboard said Moxara has only your safety in mind. Or safety was their priority.
Entering zero gravity.
They wouldn't lie. Planter outpost, here we go. A lot of gold around here. Oh, and drones. Alright, let's let's try to fight these things. I'm scared. Here, I'm gonna save my game. Come on, one at a time. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. Well, they fire slow. And they do a horrible job of tracking my movements. So that's good. They drop wiring. Where's that other one? Didn't drop anything? Okay. I think this is one of those miner things. Oh, storage satellite. Storage satellite. Okay, let's check out the planter outpost. I assume this is gold, I think. It might be sulfur. That's gold, okay.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, storage is full. Let's drink some water. Heal up. And we got a log. Log transcript. Comm channel Alex and Sierra. Alex, Sierra, where's the password? I asked like 3 times. Oops, I knew I forgot something. You forget everything. Hey, that's not true. I remembered my boots this morning. Congratulations. The password? Okay. It's 0451. Promise me this time. You sure? Last time you gave me the wrong one and locked me up for 2 hours. That was funny, though. You're the only one laughing. You're just mad because I'm charming. I'm mad because you're incompetent. Same thing, really. I'm changing the password next time. Rude. I'll guess it. Is it I secretly like Sierra? Blocked. She just wants attention. Look at all that fabric. What do we got here? Planters. Planters galore. Too bad I don't have any seeds to plant. I want more seeds. How I don't know what to do with this fruit. I guess eat it, but... Can I cook it into something? I don't know. Combine it with something to make a meal? Okay, well there wasn't as much here as I expected. I did get the code.
0 gravity. Exiting 0 gravity. Entering 0 gravity.
Okay, I think it's time we go back. Go back to Outpost Exile, use this code. And then I think go through the warp gate again. Go back home so I can bring blue crystals here. And that will let me make a power cell charger. Then I can keep this thing charged.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Okay. 0451. I expected an explosion or something. Oh, the performance in here is not great. Something over there is affecting performance. It's all choppy. Blueprint box. Is that a backpack? Grab tool. Oh, okay, grab tool. Mox credits. Oh, great. Research station tier 2. 1 of 2. I gotta find one more. Here we go. Found it. Yes. Perfect. And we got a log entry, Alex, maintenance supervisor. Attention, whoever's using the grab tool, read the damn instructions at least 3 times. This isn't a toy. If you don't know what you're doing, you're putting yourself and everyone else in serious danger, especially during tasks involving explodable barrels. Grab them carefully, wait for the tool to recharge, then throw. No shortcuts. If I catch anyone winging it again, you're off to explosive duty. No exceptions. Sounds like they're having fun. Grabbing explosive barrels, tossing them around. Cat poster. Now, is this tier 2 research station something I can make? Yeah, it only takes iridium, so I'll be able to craft it.
Gravity.
Oh, there goes my power cells. Okay, we're going back home. Back to Theta 9. Hoping I can get a boost for this soon. I have a lot of blueprints to scan, so see if we can get something good. I don't know why they suggested I bring all these repair kits. I did not need any of them. Okay, let's see here. Storage satellite. What is the storage satellite? Expands crafting range by linking nearby storage units. Okay, that's good. Allowing easier access to stored items. Does it work across warp gates? Probably not. Okay, I need a chipset and a resin canister. I don't have gold or silver? Okay. I think I have some in my ship. Data transformer. Okay, I think I can fit this here. Let's move that one. Max stack upgrade. Stack upgrades are great. I'd rather have new technology. Ah, Seeker speed module. I hate that it knocks me out of the inventory. When it researches something. Mining power, tier 3. Oh, I can make that. Mining power, tier 3. We're crafting that upgrade. Okay. Let's go ahead and replace these batteries. Here we go. Seeker speed module 3. Gold, nickel, and a vehicle engine. Think I can do that? Gold bar. Silver. Alright, I gotta go out and mine some silver here. It's right outside. What else did I need? 3 gold and some nickel. Okay. There we go. It's faster. Didn't I get a whole bunch of tier 2 research? What did I... Did I put... Oh no, I put it all in the... Yeah, I stored it all in my locker in the other area. Oh well. I gotta go back and bring it here. That's fine. Actually, if I wanted to build, let's say... a warp station. Where on Earth is it? Teleport station. That's not too expensive. Advanced chipset, red celestite, blue crystals. That's 3 blue crystals. And if I want to build a power cell charger, that's 2 blue crystals. And then if I want to build a docking station, nickel. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of nickel. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to build the docking station, which isn't really a big deal. As long as I have the power cell charger. Okay. Blue crystals. Advanced chipset. How do I make that? That's here. That takes 3 nickel. Oh, God. Okay, I might have to make these teleport stations later. I need a lot more nickel for that. Most important thing is getting the power cell charger over there. And the rest of the stuff I can... I think I can collect the materials there, no problem. A tier 2 research station over there would be helpful. How much iridium do I have? Not a lot. Okay. I think we're going to go back through. My power cells aren't fully charged, but that's fine. I can charge them there. It's a bit faster. You had a cop on T2 Infested? Yeah, the Infesteds... It seems like they, the Infesteds, they raise your game stage a little bit. So I think they can appear like earlier than they normally would. Drink water. Are you doing, did you get to the burnt biome yet with Jen? Have you done any of that badge stuff? Unknown outpost. Oh boy, that is far. $5,000 meters. Okay, top priority. Power cell charger. It's kind of tall here. Okay. Build it there. Let's, move this battery charger. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll do it just like I did at the other base. Give me that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's nice that they're, when they're on, just right on the edge of the biome, makes things a lot easier. Same deal as the burnt, though. That's a little disappointing. I would have thought, you know, each biome would have its own unique challenge, but if it's pretty much the same deal, you mine this resource, kill a bunch of lumberjack zombies, I'm guessing. Oh, it's too much. Couldn't handle it. I'm out of copper. Okay, there's not a lot of asteroids out here. Gotta find some copper ore. Let's fly around, see what we can see. I know I've seen copper around here before, so should be able to find some. Something here. Cluster mining cave. What are you mining? Ice? Ah, crystals. I could have found crystals here. My flashlight doesn't do a whole lot down here. Oh yeah, Garrett, thanks. Save my game. It's gonna let me. Can I not save in here? Oh god. Alright. I'll have to wait till we go outside. Pyrolite. There we go. One pyrolite cluster. There's a bigger chunk. Nope, still one. That is a bright light. Is this new? It's purple. No, that's just celestite. Thought celestite was more blue. Found some kind of vent. Anything here I can scan? Asteroid miner, tier 2. Research station, tier 3. Interesting. I just got the tier 2. Unlock storage. We got a tier 3 blueprint. Trungal fruit. Celestite deposit seed. That's interesting. The celestite seeds I got before were just called celestite seeds. I think. I might be wrong. That's a deposit seed. Don't know how that's different. Tier 2 research box. And what do we got here? Hydroponic planter. Got that already. And a Moxora efficiency poster. Heck yeah. Oh, that's what those drones are. Those are like security drones. Moxora security drones. They don't want you taking their resources. Hauling it out on your own. You don't want to be smuggling that copper ore. What is that? Money. I think that's it. These things will regrow, I think, over time. So I can get more of that red stuff. Now we can save. Okay, there is a red bubble there. I can check that out. It's pretty close. I did not get the copper ore. I don't think I found any copper ore in there. So I still gotta keep an eye out for copper asteroids. There's gotta be some here. That is big. Can I mine it? Nope, that's a giant gold deposit. I see copper. Found it. I knew it was around here somewhere. That thing's rotating. Is that a giant drill? I guess it is. There's a lot of storage crates here. something I want to check out right now. Anything here I can scan? No. Ow. Ow. Stop shooting me. Oh, they were so easy before. They've improved their tracking. Oh god. No, I can't handle another one of you. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Well, now I don't want to open the storage crates. I could get killed. Could be mines in them. I'll have to come back here later. Where's my ship? Let's go back to the ship. Where's that red bubble? Trading station. That was the red bubble, wasn't it? It turned blue. Oh, that's the red bubble. Okay, let's not go in there. Okay, I'm just gonna go back right now. I don't want to die. I don't know what happens when I die. I think I just lose my stuff. Maybe it drops as a chest or something. So nothing I couldn't recover from, but still would be rather annoying. I think I can make more healing packs in here. Grab that power cell. Oh, can I make the battery right now? Electronic parts, okay. Okay, now I should be able to make that thing. Research station. I swear I had more tier 2 blueprint box. Where did I put them all? I thought I grabbed like a whole chest of them. I know I used some of them at the other station, but I thought I left a bunch of them here. I've only got one. They're vanishing. Okay. I need water. Food. Health. Mining speed, tier 3. Oh, that's nice. Celestite deposit seed. Okay, I'm going to take that back home when I go back. Can we make another storage chest? Everything is going to be completely unsorted right now. So, that place I saw was a trading center. Maybe I can use my Mox credits there. I'll try it. This is all I have on me. I brought the rest back home. But I can give it a try, see what's there. Charge that up. And, yeah, let's go out again. Got my water, medkit, space burger, oxygen, tanks, always good to have. I brought my 8 credits. We'll see what we can buy with that. Maybe buy some nickel or something. Well, let's make a stop here. Just grab a little copper. I'm sure I'll need it. Okay, wow, there are a lot of cargo containers here. I guess I'll start opening them. I'm expecting mines. Good stuff. No mines yet. Yeah, these are relatively empty. Not a whole lot in these. Okay, we got a few more. Then I want to check out that red dome. I believe that's all of them. Okay, first stop, the red dome. Why is it red? What happened here? Some kind of security situation going on. For some reason I had an easy time avoiding these guys' shots the first time I fought them, but then they just tore me up the second time. See what happens here. Oh, they're mines. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so it's red because the anti-grav stuff doesn't seem to be working here. Nor the oxygen generation. What is that? Mines? There's a lot of exclamation marks. Okay. Explosive barrels. I see. Do I want to blow them up? Maybe I can do something with them. I don't know. Use the hook on them. No, I don't think that's a good idea. It's gonna blow. Okay, I think that's all here. Yeah, let's head to the trade depot. I don't think I'll find anyone there. Probably fully automated, but apparently still functional. Let's see what I can buy.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, what do we got here? We got 2 machines. Interact. Trading station. Blueprints. Oh, okay. 6-sided corridor. Fun. Corridor door. Fun. Big storage. 100 credits. We can also buy raw resources, which I'm not keen on doing. I can buy blueprint, tier 1 blueprints, which is great. Because I feel like I've probably missed a few. And they look cheap. 10 credits. Now the question is, how do I get credits? Obviously I can find some in just by exploring the world, find some in containers and stuff, but is there a renewable method? Maybe I can sell stuff. Let's see. Trading station storage. No. There's got to be like a renewable method of obtaining resources. Or not resources, money.
Entering
Whoa.
gravity.
Okay, I think that's all that's here.
0 gravity.
What I would like is, let's see. I would like the big storage. That requires 100 monies. Glass L corridor out of stock. That must be because I've unlocked it already somehow.
Entering 0 gravity.
Just looking around for anything interesting. There's a TIE fighter. Okay, well, now that I got the that red crystal stuff, I want to go see if I can... I needed that for some kind of upgrades or something, so I want to go back home, see if I can make any upgrades, and also build a teleporter. I need more nickel though, I think. I think that's what I needed nickel for. Maybe that was the vehicle dock. Not sure. But let's go back here for a second. Teleportation station. Red celestite advanced chipset. I gotta make an advanced fabricator. I hope that doesn't kill my power. I think it might. Oh, I'm okay. Let's make a power panel here. Yeah. Needed power capacity. We're at 337 of 375, so almost at capacity here. Let's see. The teleporter is going to be 50. I need another battery. Which means I need 2 electronic parts. Okay, how big is this thing? Not that big. There we go. Beta 12 outpost. Did that work? I guess it worked. Okay, now I gotta build one at my home. I can go back and forth. What do I want to take back? Pyrolite cluster. Celestite seed. Okay, that's fine. let's go through the warp gate. I want to see if I can build a teleporter. Obviously, I won't be able to bring my ship back and forth, so it might actually be a good idea to build a whole nother seeker on this side. Which is going to take a lot of resources, not just to build it, but to get all the upgrades I have. But even so, having the warp gate there, or the teleporter there, will help out. I can transfer resources back and forth pretty easy. Even if I can't bring my ship. Drink my water. There we go. Okay. How's power? Wow. Right on the edge there. Okay. I need another battery. And I'm gonna save my game there. Okay, I have nowhere else I can add batteries, so we're gonna just build a habitat corridor here. Okay, that should be fine. I can put another battery there later. Oh, I need nickel. Right. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Pretty sure I know where to find nickel, so it's not going to be an issue. Oh, here's all my blueprints. I knew I had them stored away somewhere. That's a lot of them. I want to check my plants here. Let's see, is that the same seed? Yeah, celestite deposit seed. Okay, that's the same one I got before. Let's put that one there. Now I got two of them. Alright. Let's feed all these, research these blueprint boxes. I need nickel. While those are researching, I'm gonna go find some nickel. How's power here? Not great. Yeah, okay. There's the boost module for the Seeker. Laser distance, tier 2. That'll be helpful. Okay. I did find... I believe I found nickel in here before. I don't know if it respawned. Nah, there's nothing in here. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had an important phone call, had to take it. I'm looking for nickel. I think there's nickel in here. Are these squids back? Hmm. I don't see them. Maybe they don't respawn. Yeah, that was nickel. 3 of them. I'd like to find more. So the enemies don't respawn at all. That's interesting. Little surprising. I was sure they did. Alright, let's head back. These crates have refilled with inventory. Alright, let's make that advanced chipset, and then I should be good. I don't know where to put it. I gotta reorganize this stuff. Okay. I'll just put it right here. Why not? It kind of clips into the wall. It's okay, I'll move it later. Beta 9 outpost. Teleport. It doesn't work between warps, maybe? Hmm. Yeah, I don't see it up here. Okay, well, it's a little disappointing. But that's alright. Let's do some more research. Mining speed, laser distance. Oh, I need iridium bars. I need to get a whole bunch more iridium. I think I can get it from the gas cloud. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to do that next time, though. Charge all those batteries up. Alright, well, unfortunately, the teleporter doesn't seem to work between warp locations. But that's alright, we can work around that. It's not too far from here to the warp gate, so going back and forth. And I won't have to go back and forth too often now. Going back and forth isn't really that big of a deal. I imagine in the next area, because it's a lot bigger, I'll probably be making use of warp gates there. Yeah, so we'll explore that area more next time, and also make some of these upgrades. But I think that'll be the end of the stream here. Been going for about 3.5 hours, so that'll do it. The new area is a lot darker, but there's a lot of interesting stuff there, looks like, so we're going to explore that more next time. Alright, I'm just going to let these researches finish, and I'm going to close the game, but I'll stop the stream now. Thanks everyone for joining. Garrett, Rick, Kaz, Maz, sorry, and Terry, and everyone else who popped in. Really appreciate it. And stay cool wherever you are, and hope to see you again soon. Take care.